hello world, welcome to Raccoon Point Studios. I'm Sean Bombs, and today I just kind of stumbled upon something. I was messing around with the Universal Audio Galaxy Space Echo pedal, and just messing around with a bunch of stuff, and I saw another video about using the Hologram Microcosm in the loop mode, where it gets rid of a lot of the effects except for reverb and other stuff. And then, you know, I knew it had the quantize function, but I never tried it. So I hooked up the MIDI to Logic and started, playing a loop, and then just was able to mess around with all this stuff. I have the hologram filter set to this expression pedal. So I'm going to show you that real quick because it sounds really freaking cool. That's so cool. I love sweep echoes. I just love how people use like a low pass filter on different elements in songs. I always thought it sounded cool. So to be able to use something similar with guitar is really cool. If you were to use something without MIDI, a looper pedal, and try to loop with a drummer in Logic or just to a click track, you'll know that if you go off just a little bit, the loop's gonna never be in time with the actual click track, tempo, grid, whatever you call it. The fact that the hologram has that function in it is really awesome because you can come up with stuff quickly, and then you can just mess around with different sounds over top of that for leads or pad sounds or swells or whatnot, and kind of get your ideas down that way. So when you're ready to actually play it with your band or record or whatever, you already have a great idea of what you want to do, or you just can come up with stuff that you wouldn't normally come up with because you're just playing over the same thing. And it's just a useful tool for songwriting. It can also be useful in performance too. So if you play live, say you're just one guitar player in your band and you want to have a guitar loop and you want it to sync to MIDI, then this pedal's awesome for that because you have that. And then also when you're in the loop function, you have that reverb sound, and you have a vibrato type sound, and you have the filter. And that doesn't affect the actual original guitar tone. It's just the wet signal. So that's dope. And then if you were to have, fuzz or whatever in front of it, you're going to accentuate that kind of stuff when it sustains into the reverb. And if you put overdrive or fuzz after the pedal, it's going to make it even more so. If you're into this kind of stuff, like this whole channel is about experimenting with sound, soundscape, shoegaze, post-rock, post-punk. I'm on a journey lately, and I'm just trying to share different things that I come up with everybody else. So if you're into that and you want to learn, if you're new to all this kind of stuff, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, hit the like if you liked it, so other people can see this content, because I just if I'm inspired, I'm gonna want to inspire other people with the same thing. All right, thanks, bye.